Okay, so this wasn't originally planned. Also, sorry if you can hear my heater. It is currently like 7 to 8 degrees out, and I don't really have the best amount of what's it called, thermal protection. So it gets really cold. That's why I am working on this video, because I don't have to edit it. This is not going to be edited. This is just going to be me doing the Changli questline. And I'll probably start working and recording other quest lines, because as you can see, I am very far back. What the hell is this? Very far back. Yeah. I wanted to do, these companion stores. Yeah. Mainly because I want to get all the, Mount Furman stuff done, because it's the only area I don't have 100% it in. Here's how. I can give a quick look. Show you real quick. See? 100% of those, 100% of those. I have to watch a video on Frostbugs, because I do not understand how they work. Have area quests, which I'm pretty sure involve the companion quest lines. I have one beacon, I'm just gonna watch a video to find it. Then, when it comes to the rest, I haven't even started exploring here, and I haven't gone to these areas yet. So yeah, we're gonna get this started. It looks like a second Encore quest can start. Oh no, never mind. I just have to talk to 3 people. I was gonna use my face cam, but again, it's cold, so I'm all snivelly. So I'd rather not.
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hangzhen, we mean the Shichen of the way. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
See?
Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but when it comes to stories like this one, they're usually made up.
Believe in these stories?
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
I think it sounded interesting.
Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too? Grandpa Zoe's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zoe is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
It turned into storytelling?
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangzhen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they act? Time truly is a formidable force.
Okay, I see they still haven't fixed that bug.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou? What can I do for you? Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hangzhen. Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongjin to see what you're looking for.
Tallest building?
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there. Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Chun-Li, right? I saw you talking to her.
Indubitably.
I can't help but feel envious. I wish I could speak to her like you did, but she refuses to do interviews with the Pioneer Association. Plus, I doubt we have anything in common to talk about anyway. As Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're just here for the travel guide?
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh? Oh, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there. Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Chang Li earlier, weren't you?
Interesting.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. Cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
Not everyone values power and fame.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
You underestimate her.
I say you're underestimating Chang Li's trickery. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit.
Yeah, I'm the
right?
VIP guest.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Chun-Li?
We'll have to figure it out ourselves.
You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say.
I switched and explain that right.
No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle?
I'm getting sleepy again.
Rover?
No.
Nice
Hey,
to
Mayor.
see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
I still remember you. It's a nice place, bustling with life.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
I've done without everyone.
We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
I'm about to use this favor to
I couldn't
ask
help
the
but
tallest
notice you
area.
asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xin-Yi and Chun-Li had a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xin-Yi instead.
Well, now that you mention it.
I see. That sounds like something Chang-Li would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when...
Especially what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The Magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang-Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
My plan exactly. I don't never cared about public opinion.
It seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indubitably.
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Some more asterite, please. Thank you. I also wasn't originally thinking about recording this, but then I realized this could actually be a good, like, Friday video. To just turn off my brain and not do, like, heavy editing. It's something I can get out very easily. Also, let me just do a quick character show off. This is my rover.
Head toward our shared future.
BR
Leaving the
126.
past behind.
Oh wait, yeah, I can't just press this. 900 extra attack. We got... I think this is a decent crit rate. 61%. With almost 200% crit damage. Good HP. Okay attack. I don't really care about defense in general. And then the rest isn't too much. Got a little bit of basic attack damage. And if you're wondering about that, goes themselves. She could definitely use a little bit of work. Like, would have been cool to get this replaced with attack. But 2 misses out of 3, I'll take that. This one, personally, I think is alright. None of these are really that hard of a miss, because they all benefit him. This one has a miss. Oh no, it has flat attack as well. But at least flat attack is still useful. This, got crit rate, crit damage, ult damage, basic attack damage, all things he uses. And this one, it's kind of a miss. I could probably work on a better one to get rid of these HPs for, say, attack there. But I'm fine with this. He is my hardest hitting character. I worked hard on him. This is weapon, Commando Conviction. I'm 1 level away from getting the Emerald Genesis, which will be what he'll be using instead.
No rush. The
My
impatient
Yin
ones
Lin,
will fall right into our lap.
garbage crit rate. She actually had better.
Be there.
No.
No rush. The impatient ones.
She has
will fall
garbage crit
right
rate,
into our
unfortunately. This is just a placeholder. I mean, crit rate and ER are the only 2 good things here. Everything else is kind of bad. This one's just straight garbage. Resonance, energy, crit damage. These are 3 good ones. I'm fine with this. This one I just started working on is very good. I like this one a lot. And this one is kind of trash. And then the Nat 5 I selected. I have never once got a good fucking healing bonus. Bellborn Geolic. I don't remember how to say them, I used to know. I've never got a single good healing percent one. I haven't worked on there too much. ER, everything else here is kind of bad. I mean, HP, that's good. But that's kind of bad. Attack, I haven't leveled this up. I haven't leveled this up. I haven't leveled this up enough. This one I kind of already want to replace just because I got heavy attack damage, but at least she benefits off of it since your rotation is heavy attacks. Yeah, that, I didn't show weapons. Yeah, she's just using a variation, which needs upgraded. I'll have to go get stuff for it. And then she's just using the Jinzao Keeper, which I also need to upgrade. Yeah, that is my team. And my most recent additions are her, Lumi,
On the horizon.
and then
I alone
Carlotta.
decide whether it's for show or for battle.
speaking of, do I have like a good pistol I could give her? I imagine I would want like probably this. Would probably want the attack percent of that. When the resident takes no damage, increase attack. Yeah, this is probably the best. Now, I haven't messed with any of her other stuff, because I hear there's a new set in her region that is made for her. So I'll have to go get that. I guess I could quickly level her up a little.
Such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another.
She is probably who I'm going to work on next, because I want to make a good team for her. Alright, now I can't do anything. Alright, yeah. Let's continue with the story. Find a place next to a ring and hanging eaves. Ring and hanging eaves.
Wind, guide me.
Good thing I suck at puzzles in general. Okay, it's down on this floor. Oh wait, a ring and hanging eaves. Here? Oh, I thought it would be this ring. She probably doesn't want me to jump in the water. You see? No. Huh, this is the only ring I can think of in this area. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm gonna have to remember what all I need to do. It says it's down on this ground floor. So I feel like it has to be around here somewhere. Wait, is it through here? Do I need to go down below? Okay, but there's no ring here, and it's up above. Okay.
Wind, guide me.
Ring and find place next to the ring and hanging eaves. Ring and hanging eaves. Felt like it would be over here. It isn't. Wait, do I need to use the sensor? No. Okay. It would probably tell me if I needed to use the sensor. Huh. So yeah, these are here for a reason. And it's because it's all the way up there, even though the arrow continuously points down the bottom floor. It's all the way up there. Yep.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Ugh, getting eepy again.
That must be the place then. I'll get go.
Alright. Between 12, 13, and 15. I'm not lucky enough for it to be time yet.
Apologies for my delay.
Fun, I just got here.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Fucking jiggle physics. They know the audience they're trying to hit. So you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinshi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's okay. Thanks, but
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come.
Okay. Let's ask this toward the beat.
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors.
Oh, it's fine. I like the
I have
XP.
a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
Nope.
I see. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard is Hong's Inn.
Yes. I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift.
This game in front of us.
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
Maybe the other folklores may have hold some truth.
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now. If that is the case, we'll be able to
Go away.
heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Would you please join me?
Alright. Sure. Always down for adventure.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while.
She's in this tale too.
Splendid.
Totally. How about we set off now?
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen.
Ooh, does this mean I'm gonna get play with her kit?
Preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Preparations did do my ass. I ran straight here and you're already here.
Rover, you're here.
Wasn't expecting you to arrive before me.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
I trust your guiding, Miss. I trust you'll guide me well, Miss Wayfinder.
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new. After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
Okay, for you, I'm very good at finding things.
How reliable. Then let's get going.
Chun-Li? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design. Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Chun-Li?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked. can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and... Smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar. Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh. Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen?
That's the Discord consulting people over there.
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Go take a look. Like the one thing to do.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
Get away from me! I can't hold up much longer. Help! Help! Thank goodness.
Oh, I kinda went in before.
We'll take it from here.
Excuse me?
I can fight.
What was that cool Phoenix animation?
Thanks for your help.
You alright? You were at half health when I got here.
I'm okay. Wait. You? Are you the Rover?
I mean, it would be hard to not know me.
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved a time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Chun-Li. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
Take it easy. Everything's gonna be alright.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
A bit off.
Some of those injuries are older than half a day. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time is against us.
Let's go down the mountain.
Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he's recovered a bit more. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
Session suppressed on right now.
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongjin. Could be his friend or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Let's grind about the Explorer.
Isn't that Wu Li? What happened to him?
You know him?
Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor!
No. I'm fine. Go find Fuling.
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking them?
Doing something, so you have to give me a second. Yeah, that's gonna be basically impossible. I was gonna try and do some link socks for gloves, but yeah, that doesn't really give me good mouse control.
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them.
His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him. Yoning's just up ahead.
Greetings, Lady Chun-Li. How may I help you today, Lady Chun-Li? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back, is he okay?
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him?
He's attacked by tacit discords. Still unconscious.
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fuling.
Fuling?
Yes, Fuling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hongjian together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fuling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fuling. She's waiting for me.
Don't worry. We'll help you find Fuling.
Or better yet, we could do the smart thing, take him to the hospital, then go get Fuling. I have enough respect in the community to just be like, hey, we found your fucking boyfriend unconscious in an icy cave mountain. You want to go check on him? He's pretty beat up.
Wooly?
Ah, sick.
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he?
Must be Wuthering.
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Wuthering!
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Wuthering. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Wuthering, are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it. Wooly! Thank you, Rover, Lady Chungli. You saved his life.
I'm glad he's okay.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wooly like that.
Well, time to explain the story. I'm not gonna do it. Oh. Found you.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
It's been a month, hasn't
Is
it?
that not the case?
Month, calling it.
No. I've
Oh,
been,
just a week.
I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
This is obsession with the mountains. I mean, probably the whole legend of immortality.
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen. Said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
We're saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen. It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth, but then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
May have run into temporal disruptions.
Were my thoughts as well, but Wooly seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
There might still be some of them.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one. mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
I see. So that's why there are rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Chungli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
But your friend.
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own time. I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
Now, seeing how they've already been here a while, I would just say you need to get some rest.
Just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wooly wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. If you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Dude, let's go. Time to kick some temporal ass again. I can't remember. She's just the mayor, right? Or is she like a military advisor? I can't remember. I think she's the mayor, and she used to be a military advisor. I don't exactly remember the lore of this game, as it has been a very long time since I last did any of this game's story. You, come here. Talk.
What brings you here at this time of the day? I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fuling's words from earlier, Rover?
What happened to Wooly?
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed...
Disappeared after...
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point?
We need a specific trigger. So if I remember, they
Fuling's
kind of go off emotions.
From the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
He's hiding something.
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
Definitely towards all of this.
Did you notice something, Rover?
Why did she want us to get temporal disruption?
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think? Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli?
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations.
About the anomaly. Oh.
I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
Temporal. Or indicates that game.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts.
I mean, obviously not.
The explorer did not tell us about his source of information, but his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
Where is behind all of this?
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
Going with you. Mainly because I want to...
It may get dangerous.
I've literally fought a god, of course it's dangerous. Another person on board makes it less dangerous.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take
Small C.
extra caution.
Small C on that crisis. Again, the last time I was here, I was literally fighting your guys' god, so... yeah, I don't think this goes anywhere close to as dangerous. I wish I had her, so I could actually pull her out, but then again, I don't have the echoes to build her well. That's what I was exploring earlier. Now, I'm gonna say Frax of this, because if I remember they were trying to harvest some of the power to mess with the disruptions more. So I'm gonna say Frax of this is behind this. Dr. I encountered strange man in red today. Yup, it's fucking Fraxidus. Specifically, Scar. Yep. Okay, so Scar got to them. Alright. Alright, Scar.
Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking.
This is what she had on her mind.
I had my speculation. Fuling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, She simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wu Li's dreams together. If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future, even if she won't be there to see it unfold.
You make that same choice if it happened to you?
Why the sudden question?
Seem to understand Fuling deeply.
I'm just making an educated guess from what we've collected. And honestly, Fuling isn't exactly good at keeping things to herself. Let's stay focused on the issue. While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li.
It's not that cryptic.
No coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game. Or maybe someone's trying to make us connect.
Since the Fractus already knows so much about the Sentinel.
Yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friends have still not given up. They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would be rather rude of us to not respond in some way. According to the information in my master's notes and Wu Li's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
Also, before I continue forward, I just want to see something. No, Scar hasn't become a character yet. Okay. Well, I'm not missing out.
Understood. Understood.
Is that?
That is indeed a plank of wood.
Temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
Oh. Disruptions. Fraxidus! Hey, wait, I was here earlier when I was cleaning the hot springs.
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands.
That is stone.
Could it be Wooly?
This is a Weiqi board.
Have anything to do with the game board?
The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
Alright, this unlocks. Oh.
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Weiqi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
Much of the past, it seems.
This is my master's voice. The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased.
Master... I want to say Jean Miao? Or Mio?
Who do you think the other person looks like?
Wait, it does look like me. I just realized that. Wait, there's another one here. You know, that is just straight up me. Same book, everything.
It has been decades since last we met. But you, my friend, still look the same. Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago. My lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now? I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Weiqi with me? Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you. I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in Weiqi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game. And it's true for all the lives out there. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed. Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Weiqi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice. Do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle. The results of this game will decide the fate of Jinzhou, and even the entire world. The road ahead is long and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
Hey, come on. Don't spread fire like that.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Changli.
Enough talk. I've killed enough of you.
Chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
This time I'm actually going to remember to play with Chun-Li.
Still not giving up yet, Chun-Li. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so?
How delicious.
Take full. Mind's eye.
Her kit is interesting. I'll have to play around with that more once I actually get a chance to pull her.
The Sonoro Sphere is open. Go! Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonoro Sphere, as I'm sure you are well aware.
Except it's only a legend.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonoro Sphere consumes everything in its path while the temporal disruptions bring death?
Definitely have your mind.
Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this Sonoro Sphere. You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
Yeah, I don't know why they thought 2 guards would actually stop us. Yeah, I could have killed them both by myself.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Chun-Li's nowhere to be seen. I need...
No! Don't come any closer!
Oh, young Cheng-Li. And as I could tell is the red hair. Pink hair. You okay?
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You stay away from me, or you'll get burned.
Yeah, won't move, relax.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
Shouldn't be here.
Are you a bad person?
I'm not. I'm looking for someone.
That's what all bad people say. Whatever you're looking for. There's nobody here but me and the tacit discords. When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
Mirages in a Sonoro Sphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Chun-Li?
Huh? Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm kinda lost.
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village. Oh. Thank you.
Okay, where's my grabby grab?
Was
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Wait, can I tell her what to do?
Okay, let's each
Okay.
handle one side. I'll go over there. It's open!
Oh wow, you
We'll be safe once we get out of here.
more chests.
This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Ow, slightly hurt.
These are the villagers attacked by tacit discords.
Already.
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
Right? Oh. That. Yeet. Oh, there was one already here for throwing.
Tacit discords! Watch out!
What this one's for?
Shadow descends.
She's in this. You in for his big guy?
Blue! Furtive evocation. Listen up!
Not wasting my forte on a single one.
You... Why did you...
Good fighting me, you're injured.
Okay. Don't worry. I won't hold you back.
Okay. Oh. Let's say it looks like this side can be blown up with one of those, but I didn't think to get one so quickly.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters. They hid me in a safe basement, while everyone else died or ran away. No one except me made it out alive. When I came out, no one was there anymore. Now, I must get to somewhere safe.
You'll find somewhere safe to
Okay.
go. Give me that.
Unexpected discovery.
How much do I have? 782. Not really a lot.
Cherish every gain.
Yo, Chang Li, you were slow as shit as a kid. Oh, it can't be moved. I wouldn't say this is that much safer. Hey, one of these. I need a few more of them. Since they have Electro. They can be a part of the Electro set.
I'll handle them.
Okay.
Ow. Still not used to fighting you guys.
Down with the curtain. Is this the key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard on door duty.
Remnants of the past.
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire. Nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
The fire could burn yourself, too.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet. The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it properly, I'll die young. They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people. What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
It's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. We'll all have enough to eat and stable lives. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them.
Find a great mentor. And become very strong
Thank
yourself.
you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Sure, but promise me, take good care of yourself, okay?
I understand. I'll do my best. What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Simple puzzle. And Chang Li, a grown up.
This is...
A mirage of the past. This place. It looks familiar too. These are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing, and the flow of time is chaotic, just like it had been on Mount Firmament. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters,
There's risk of being stuck inside forever. And if my master had planned all of this, did he do this to mislead? To separate? Or perhaps I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
I mean, technically you did, just not current you.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess?
Some Fraxidus. I mean, not Fraxidus, Massive Discords.
I can do it.
Back then, I didn't know how to control my flames. My body was always covered in burns.
It looks like most of my combos are meant to be done in the air.
No need to blame.
Cross sever.
Take full. Be reduced to cinders.
Even though her ability should just allow her to burn through.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it.
This place. This is where Master once lived in seclusion. The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this Sonarosphere.
$900 ping. Oh, there we go.
Please, wait.
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
You gave me some food before. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim. Never expected you to remember them so clearly.
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it? I want to live. Learn to control my power and become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Do you know what defines a peaceful and prosperous world?
I think it means people can take care of themselves and have a place to call home. I'm a resonator too. I have a strong forte. Look!
Is this flame manipulation? such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will eventually be reduced to ashes. Alas, perhaps this is fate. I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, relying solely on brute force will not get you far. If you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Chung-Li.
Eternal flame.
Do you have to go, Master?
Oh, my time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Chung-Li. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve greatness one day. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased. Your lifespan is doomed to be much shorter than that of ordinary people.
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall be great.
Chung-Li will remember your teachings by heart, Master. But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
When the time comes, you will know, and you will have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance. He is the only one who can truly change this world. You must find and help him. This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master. This Ouija board and the Sonorosphere. They are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of this Sonorosphere. Turns out it's exactly where he is.
I guess this is another riddle from my master.
Okay. Let's do a quick scout. So we can throw this one over right here. Okay. And then we have to put this one over there.
Make it fast.
Not T. Press F to rotate it. Okay, they can only be rotated when they're shining. Got it. It's there. So yeah, I can't rotate these. Oh, I can rotate these ahead of time.
Make it fast.
Yeah. It's basically the RE5 puzzle, except I don't burn to death if the laser touches me for 0.5 of a second. You okay?
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a blur. I can't make out any clear images. I've been looking for something for a long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
We've met in the future. Some missing part of the device.
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
It's what you're looking for.
Yeah. I hope so.
Woo! Purple chest!
Cherish every gain.
Oh, full cutscene.
A scheme would be grander than not vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Gently, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
This place! Run! It's a trap! They played us!
Oh. Tacit Discord. Big one, too.
Now that's it.
Endure and defy. Down
Goodbye.
the curtain.
Oh, you didn't die. That's awkward.
Don't worry. This game is almost over. Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
Okay, so that makes sense why she sympathizes with her so well. Her Phoenix powers, overusing her forte, has also shortened her lifespan. So she also is running on a limited life, per se.
Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Fooling.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for? Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
Well, that's a long story.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long. I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside. You went too far back there, Changli.
Yeah, it was a bit too risky.
I know my limits.
Rover. Lady Changli.
Even though we know how it had to happen. How are you feeling?
Wooly is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
It's already been 5 days. Damn, we were in there a while.
I never properly thanked you for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraxidus in the mountains. I'm so sorry.
No need for that. I understand. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us. You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight. Thanks to your help, this journey holds no regrets for me.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Fooling has told me everything. I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end. I've talked about it with Fooling. From now on, I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together. Until...
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them. My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
No matter what happens, please take care.
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. Sometimes I wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, fooling. We've always been...
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure.
Lady Changli, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for thanks. If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fuling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
Didn't know you were in the horror magazine reader.
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as?
Well, let's see what my options are. Where's my character gonna speak?
Now that the situation has been resolved, you should return to Hongzhen. You deserve some good rest. After going through so much, you must be exhausted, Rover.
Yes! Mainly because I'm cold. Because it's cold. In this region. And in real life. So, I would like this to end, because I think it's already 2 hours long.
Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
Could be okay.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
I mean, you literally just set off a nuke.
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
I still remember if people can overuse their forte. I can't remember if it's overuse or overclock your forte. Rest for 2 days? Okay, let me check how long this video is so far. 2 hours and 7 minutes. Subtract like 10 minutes since I am going to be working on another thing. Flame more than the touch bestowed by channeling and symbolized. Chair settlement. Relentless practice, the most brilliant flame born of Forte are condensed into the flame feather, nestled in your radiant warmth akin to the touch of its creator. Shields the carrier from harm, of flame manipulation. This gift is solely for those most significant. Alright, well, rest for 2 days. By that, it means go press this button. Where's my clock? It's now 1 a.m.
2 days have passed since Chang-Li told me that she and Xing-Yi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
Might as well. Chang-Li can be difficult to find. Let's go ask Xing-Yi first.
Whoop, whoop. Dude, I fucking... Ugh. It's so hard to go back on movement systems. This one is so enjoyable.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraxidus members we caught at Mount Firmament. They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again. But thanks to you and Chang Li, their plans were foiled. Chang Li recounted to us that a Fraxidus overseer had entered the Sonora Sphere and was injured by her fire. They were lucky to escape, but have not been seen since.
We just don't know when to
I've
quit.
put together a thorough report for City Hall. We will strengthen our defenses to make sure this doesn't happen again.
About Chang
We
Li.
parted 2 days ago on the coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must have taken a lot out of her to summon that much fire at once.
How's she doing?
Chang Li knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She'll be waiting for you there. She also said, no more riddles this time.
Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Chang Li. Woo! Hunting Master achievement. I just have to do this. And make 1 spicy pulled chicken. And I'm so close to getting this done. What all do I still have to do? Clear the Ashen Gallery. Complete Vigil of Endless Night. Interact with any animal 1 time. And challenge all Tacit Fields. So there's some Tacit Fields I haven't done yet. And I'll probably release a video on exploring the new regions. But that'll probably be a much more heavily edited video. Because I know absolutely zero about the new region besides the new sets. And I plan on avoiding all spoilers so I can actually have a genuine reaction. It's why I haven't looked at a video on how to build. Where'd she go? Her yet.
I alone will decide whether it's for
Because
for battle.
9 out of 10, if I do pull up a video, she might high resonance skill damage me. There might be spoilers on the region and what echoes she uses. So I don't want that.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
I'm more concerned about you.
Aw, can't you see I'm perfectly fine, sitting right in front of you?
I'm still a little worried. Again, nuke.
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing. Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
We'll go this route. So far out of the companion storyline, she has been the one that's interested me the most.
Oh.
And I'm interested.
Is that so? I'm curious then.
Kinda curious what this will do.
Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the game record and the secret reality.
It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master Xuanmiao, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor.
Eh?
During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. My master dug through ancient texts and unearthed his presence in long-forgotten history. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament again. They played a game of Weiqi together, and that was how the legendary game record came into being. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information about the time crisis. That was just a clue. The real key was finding you, the person behind it all. And lastly, the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale. Sure, ask away. I'm
Not the Sonosphere.
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the Sonosphere, using the Weiqi game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of Cervantes' chronosorters, and it would only activate once the time flow on Mount Firmament was restored to its normal state. Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being saved, the Fraxidus would not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Weiqi, but little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap. Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorers stumbled upon the Weiqi board, setting off its defense mechanisms.
I see.
The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The Sonorosphere would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution to that puzzle.
The solution, you mean setting off a fucking nuke?
Precisely.
It's not really burning it down. I mean, I guess it is still burning it down.
Escape was by burning the
But it's a nuke.
Sonorosphere without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte. Thinking back, it was probably his ultimate test for me.
Also thwarted the Fraxidus plans.
That was his first goal with this Sonorosphere.
Second one?
Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission to find that individual.
Oh, yeah,
one
the
who
baby
played
in.
Weiqi with him. The one who left behind that game record. After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the Sonorosphere. By now, you should know who he is.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Yes.
That's it.
My master often mentioned you before his passing. And from the moment you arrived in Jinzhou, I had my suspicions about your true identity. Our journey to Mount Firmament solidified my beliefs. And finally, the Weiqi board in that Sonorosphere sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them.
About you in the Sonosphere.
Indeed. Those memories, they were all real.
I saw a little you in the Sonosphere. I assume that was a younger version of you?
Yes. That's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the Sonorosphere, where only the past repeats itself. A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me.
I wasn't there for you.
I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonorosphere, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my 14 now won't harm me in any way.
Okay.
Of that you can rest assured. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our sentinel. We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours, so don't let it bother you.
At the moment, just like you do.
I see. Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weichi with me instead?
Of course.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, the future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
Yeah, I love how they do their cinematics. Oh. She disappeared from existence. What are you asking me about? Let's grab these. 3 hours and 8 minutes. Oh, I actually need to do that. Well, I'm not doing it because... What's this? Oh, it's just showing these characters. Geography. Black Shores under... Okay. Well, I don't want to know too much about these. Work Among the Stars. Camilla. Smell. Big advantage. Alright. Well, probably next time I record this, it will be Small Woolly Big Adventure. Because I have had Encore for a while now. She was actually the first Nat 5 I pulled.
I'll be there for everyone.
The hell? River, it's been some time. Request. Danger, I need your help. Coordinates have been sent to you. Jingzi. Jingzi. Do I have you as a character?
I will be there for everyone.
as we head toward our shared
It's
future.
obviously not you, Boss.
Make this quick. I've
Or
experimented.
Dangy.
Sometimes I get a little time for another
Nice pick.
Bill,
Anything the battlefield is
and
Another day.
Ixia, Yang
I'll
Yang.
do my best. Hopefully, I'll do my best.
No, it's not you.
Hopefully, we'll.
I will be there.
No
Wait a
rush.
minute. No, I think I know who that is. Isn't that the person that's currently on the banner? Zezzy. Is that the one? Well, I won't do her. Yeah, it is. Okay, I won't do hers yet. I'll save that for later. If I pull her, I'll definitely do it, but that's only if I pull her. And I guess I'll start saving up my things for other pulls. And there's just a normal quest here now. And it's saying as it's a side quest, I'll do this in my own time. I'm not gonna record that. Yeah. If you actually did watch it, then thanks for watching. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, let me know what I should change with these. Like, I want to leave in full story stuff because I want the full experience. Next time I do this, I should have my face cam up. I just have to do some touching ups on my beard. Because I recognized in my last video, my beard is definitely unkept right now. I haven't shaved it in a few days. Or, not shaved, trimmed it. So I want to fix that first. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I might make this just a straight up Friday thing. Every Friday will be a Wuthering Waves video. Maybe I'll do Wednesday. Wuthering Wednesdays. Yeah, I think that could be fun. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna beat this Light Crusher real quick because I can.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Just so people can actually see my actual team in progress.
None shall whisper.
Oh, I almost got 50k on that one. Alright, yeah. I will talk to y'all later. See ya.